stretch that could decide if they are in the play. Big in-season trades. You know about the Butler with a big win here against the Rockets.
When in Memphis, obviously we've got the Lakers tonight, and who's waiting for these dubs tomorrow? Denver up in San Francisco.
So the Lakers control, and here is Pajemski, and he is on LeBron James. Kicks it, Reeves three.
And that big win versus Houston, only 12 points. And he was coming off back-to-back 30-point outings.
So here's Curry, a 52-point performance. Drawing Doncic on the D. Reeves is on Pajemski, the triple away.
Pajemski had his best shooting performance, in my opinion, of this season on the road on this road trip in San Antonio when he was just going crazy from that three-point line.
And since he's come back, he shot 50% from three. In the opposite corner, Reeves another. So 12 points. And he comes out firing tonight, 2 of 2. It's Jimmy Butler, and LeBron is defending. Moses Moody, and since he has started, this team has been playing very well. His record as a starter is off the charts, 23-4. James, the trailing Doncic through traffic.
Nice job in transition. Every time the Lakers can get out and get some early looks, it's huge.
Big shot outside, that will drop. And Pajemski has a couple of threes, and Reeves has a couple of threes. The Lakers tonight starting Jackson Hayes. They weren't sure maybe if Vanderbilt would go up front, and that's what the Warriors were thinking about as a plan B just in case.
Well, here's the cross matchup that JJ knew that was going to happen. Curry trying to guard Rui. They're going to try to run some off with the smaller Curry on him.
And the other way comes Green. Here comes Moody with a three. Doncic going hard on the fly. Oh, and Hayes will jackhammer it in for LA.
Almost like he was holding the shoulder of Pajemski as he was going up.
3 consecutive wins for the Dubs. 12 of 15. They're playing very well at 44-31. Pajemski again. And Pajemski diving in front of Reeves. Doncic, 3 minutes gone. First quarter and a triple. Another offensive rebound by Hayes, and out to James. Through traffic, underneath, Rui Hachimura. Green knocked it away. Hachimura will stick right.
Going to be a problem, especially when Jackson Hayes is on the floor, offensive rebounding.
It's a Moody three. And Doncic will pick it up. Luka the other night with 20 points. Reeves a three. Rebound Pajemski. And the quick outlet to Butler. He brings them so much with him as a starter, with him in the lineup, with him on the team. Every metric has risen. The record is almost pristine. And they've improved on both offense and defense with the arrival of Butler.
More importantly, defensively, they have really gone to a different level.
Pajemski.
His first miss.
Doncic. And the Lakers the other way. They beat Houston on Monday. They hit 16 threes in that game. Around the horn, Doncic with the Curry close. Picked up by Hachimura with another offensive rebound and a three from him.
What a start.
And he was only 1 of 6 from 3 the other night against the Rockets.
Smith, who played unbelievable with those 20 points on Monday.
Rui with a three. Hachimura can't hit. Pajemski will grab the ball, and it's out to Butler. Got the screen from Green, and they make the switch on defense. Butler had 27 against Memphis with 6 rebounds and 4 assists the other night. Shot clock at 6. Steph making a move, and with a quick kick and around the horn, it's on top to Moody. 3 won't go. Curry chases it down. Back to Moses. Fakes the 3. Rockets here by 6, and I mentioned before, had those 16 threes. Curry and James, neither of them have scored so far. Reeves on top. Santos is in the game for Golden State. Doncic will work down low and kick on top, and Rhea has shot yet in the game. Works on Doncic, snakes his way in, and scoops and scores.
Because everyone is always so worried about the Curry flurry threes. When you get up on him, you forget how good of a crafty driver he is.
Doncic sidestepping defenders. LeBron with a one-handed pass. And the three by Hachimura, the rebound by Reeves, and kicks it back to LeBron, and reset with Moses Moody there. Halfway through the first, Reeves at 3. rebound tip and picked up, and here comes Golden State. Jonathan Kuminga in the contest. Santos right there, and it's Curry, and they quickly double him. Kuminga stutter stepping and driving inside, and he gets it the other night with a right pelvic bruise. Did not play in Memphis, but plays tonight coming off the bench for the Warriors. Reeves
adding a little bit more pop to that Warriors bench.
Dorian Finney-Smith with LeBron James on top. James the other night, 16 points over Curry. 3 won't go. Doncic an offensive rebound. To Reeves, he's open. LeBron is down. James is down. 5 on 4. And they go inside, knocked away. In with Dorian Finney-Smith the other night against Houston, combining for 12 3-point shots made off the bench. Jordan Goodwin is checked in for the Lakers. Jared Vanderbilt is in for L.A. Doncic on top. Got the Vincent screen. Buddy Hield has come in for Golden State. Shot clock at 3. Doncic the fake, the feed, the kick. Vincent on top, the bobble, and another shot clock violation. Dose. Curry got the screen. He'll take it in with Green serving as a lead blocker to open up that shot on the move.
So in Memphis a couple nights ago, it was the threes for Curry. Now it's been 2 drives.
Doncic working and fading away. Tough shot to defend. Santos the close. Kuminga's got it. And here come the Golden State Warriors. 7 of 11 and 4 of 6 from 3. Santos. Hield. The fake. And into Vincent. Cutting is Santos. Doncic is there. And
is something only Tim Duncan, necessarily aggressive, but the aggressor at this point. Mind is the strongest part, and Steve Kerr is most impressed with that. The mind he brings every single day to practice, and what Jimmy Butler has brought to the table too. That combo defensively has been powerful.
Good stuff, Valley. Doncic will make a move. He goes inside. He's working on post. And now Luka has put in 4. Here comes Kuminga, post, and Curry. Screen, switch, great handle, the 3. Rebound inside, pulled down by Vanderbilt with post right there. Lakers are shooting 9 of 19. Doncic over Santos. Rebound, Vanderbilt, lost it, vacuums it in, resets, another offensive rebound. Dorian Finney-Smith 3. No inside. Kuminga is there.
Warriors continuing to dodge a bullet with all these offensive rebounds by the Lakers.
Golden State in the final game of a 6-game road trip. They've been gone 2 weeks. Is on the other wing with Kuminga and the ball over Doncic a triple.
Again, the guy that's been working on the lab. You're on a team with Stephen Curry. If you can't work on your...
But the optics told you that. Here's Doncic. Post is there. Luka on the move. Post grabs the miss. Golden State coming off a win at Memphis by 9 on Tuesday. A huge game then, a huge game tonight. Vincent watching Hield. Podziemski is down. There's a foul, and Luka got hit up high. Got it. Fires, catch and fire 3. Rebound, Kuminga with another board. He's got 4 coming off the Golden State bench. And approaching 2 to play here in the first. Into LeBron, he'll scoop, and his deportment has led to that. The on Max and Kuminga.
Playing about 20 times a game, and now they're up to 25, 26, and that's all because of the aggressiveness of Jimmy Butler.
Lakers, 1 game lead on Denver. Here's LeBron facing a double. Post was reaching in. Podziemski is there. Butler may go and hedge. Shot clock at 4. Tip and try. Won't go right there from Vanderbilt. It's Podziemski and Kuminga. Butler full steam ahead. Saved it. Kuminga, Podziemski. Lakers are everywhere defensively. Hield with a 3. LeBron with the rebound. Lakers, one of the best home records in the NBA, 29-9, as we said. 3rd best winning percentage in the league at home. Vanderbilt a 3. Both teams couldn't miss to begin, and now they can't buy a 3.
But if you're the Warriors, you'll live with Vanderbilt shooting. See if they can try to find Jimmy Butler, get him kind of going a little bit.
Well, he's got the ball now. The smaller Vincent is right there.
Former teammates
In Miami. You got it. They know each other's game. Hield with a little
offensive foul.
Ron in that gold medal winning team in Paris this past summer. 20 seconds to go in the first quarter. Reeves with a full head of steam and picked up by Post.
Quick 2-for-1 opportunity that Reeves was going for.
Menga, good to see him back out there after what looked to be maybe a tough injury, but he bounced right back up. He had an injury where he missed 31 games earlier in the season.
You're going to have open looks, and BP knocked down 3 right away, which was a huge help.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, thanks.
Moody has it, second quarter underway. Green will try to lay the wood right there. Goodwin, LeBron, and Hachimura, the Laker 5.
Little zone action here for the Warriors.
Lakers have not scored. 0 of 9 from the floor in over 4 minutes. Shot clock at 4. LeBron down low. And since from distance, they've gone 1 of 10. Podziemski on top post. Long 3. No, he's shooting 41%. Picked up Podziemski on the wing for Butler. LeBron in the way. They'll snake down that baseline. Corner 3. No. Rebound, Goodwin. And James. And Podziemski is on him. Switching all over the floor. A drive and a kick knocked away. But Hayes got it and gets it out to Hachimura. Open 15-footer. Green the rebound.
Just a lid on the basket here for the Lakers over the last 6 or 7 minutes. Back-to-back turnovers for the Warriors.
Green was going for Butler. Green is coming off a triple-double a couple nights ago in Memphis for the Golden State Warriors. Hogan's Player of the Month. Another sensational season at 40 years of age. He gets the screen, the switch, and here's Post on him. Cross-court Hachimura. Corner. Goodwin. The fake. They'll pull it up on the move. Podziemski is there to contort and get the ball. Lakers have missed 11 consecutive shots.
Podziemski is an excellent guard in terms of rebounding in traffic.
2 minutes gone, second quarter. Hayes watching Post.
Peter, Post with a little nice jump hook here over his right shoulder.
Lakers defense, second half of the season, has been top 10. Overall, the rating is number 14. But they've improved a lot. Here is Reeves, a 3. Podziemski was poking in there and picked up a foul.
Reeves, and I love to see
the most from the new addition.
Well, anytime you get a generational type 25, 26-year-old like Luka Doncic, I mean, you will be playing for years to come with him. But to me, how easy and the transition has been sinking fast.
They were 25 and 26 when the
was in Miami and Luka when he was in Dallas. The numbers are identical. They're just about the same. But it's been the impact for me for the Warriors defensively. That's when they've taken the next leap.
Lakers have had 1 field goal in the last 9 minutes. LeBron. Here is Jimmy Butler averaging 17 a game. But his impact rippling throughout the team, takes it in hard. Podziemski on the wing, shed the defense of Goodwin. Rebound Post, knocked away. Lot of hands poking at the ball. Moody's got it. And Podziemski a 3. It's 5 games, Reggie, with the lower back, but since he's come back, he's really been playing well, averaging 17 points a game.
And this lineup, the starting lineup for this Warriors, they're 12-0.
The miss.
Get ready for playoffs. So for this unit to be playing this well, it says a lot.
Here come the Warriors. They've lost 3 straight to the Lakers. This season, Butler will make a move, wheeling his way and kicking. Moody, Doncic will defend. Dorian Finney-Smith is in. Here's Podziemski again, single digits on the shot clock. Over the 8.
This has been a long rest for Curry as he's getting ready to check back in.
Undefended, Dorian Smith. Finney-Smith with a missed 3. Green, a lot of missed shots here in the second quarter. Butler making a move, got by Doncic, who's reaching in, and they'll count it for 2. Their biggest lead tonight.
Jimmy Butler being patient, not forcing anything. Now back-to-back drives here.
Butler communicating on the floor. Post coming up on Doncic.
Tonight, all right? So we'll settle in right now. They just got...
Green is out. Looney has come in for the first. Post is out. Kuminga is in for Golden State. Santos is in. Butler is out. Curry cutting Looney. Corner three, no from Moody. And picked up by Santos. Steph, Santos, Kuminga. And again, they form the wall in the corner. Another three.
67 games played, a career high this year. And you can tell he's feeling much more comfortable in this starting lineup.
Lakers, who began the season a 7-0 record at home. Doncic inside, couldn't get it to go. It's a Kuminga dribble the other way. 21-17, the road record of Golden State. There's Kuminga at the line. I mentioned him.
The proceeds benefiting to the Max Foundation, a nonprofit that supports families affected by the autism spectrum disorder. So visit Sotheby's.com to the Max Foundation, and you can learn more.
Thank you, Allie. Here's a James three. Run by Golden State.
2 threes in this first half now for LeBron.
LeBron's got 6 points overall. Here is Doncic watching Curry. Top 25 scorer, moved past Jerry West the other night. Maneuvers and feeds. Hield is out there. Back to Steph. Doncic the close. In the paint. Lot of traffic. Rebound inside. Looney clutches on. Ripped from his grasp and picked up by Reeves. Reeves takes it right in. And Kuminga has got his 6th rebound. Santos was defending with a quick bump, and he's got it here. He'll put up a 3. No. Rebound Hield. Volley balls it out. Santos has it. And back to Kevon Looney, setting a screen. The pesky Reeves. Hield triple. No. Rebound LeBron.
Off to the races now for the Lakers.
They got a 4-on-3. Darian finish. 4.5 in the half. Curry makes a move. Hield off to Santos. Golden State shooting 44%. Oh! Top 25 all-time station. And as Curry said afterwards, he meant so much to us and to me personally. And to pass him is an honor. Now, next is Reggie Miller. Doncic outside. Hachimura, triple, and a couple here for the Lakers down the stretch of the first half.
Lucas spoon feeding once again.
Curry, Butler, no. Rebound and retrieve, and Kuminga.
For Kuminga on his way back. 10 more double figures off the bench here for the Warriors. 4,000.
Curry with his 50th point game the other night. Doncic again, Butler this time the defense, doubled by Pajemski. Vincent 3 to fire, the 3-0, the rebound inhaled by Green. Here comes Draymond Green off his first triple-double of the season. Curry in the corner, and Kuminga down low to Draymond. The cutting Curry. Green, Kuminga, size advantage on Vincent, and Pajemski finds an open lane and a floater on the floor.
Tonight, especially with Curry getting off to a somewhat slow start offensively.
14 for Pajemski. Hachimura on the wing. Vincent will try to move, and it was deflected by the Golden State defense. Butler down the middle. Quickly looks to feed. Kuminga is there. Green. Everybody moving. Look at the movement by Golden State's offense.
Oh, no.
Curry up, no. Out of bounds.
Out the window, and you've got to be creative in how you score the basketball.
Green has got it. 35-year-old Draymond Green. 37-year-old Steph Curry defended by Reeves. Pajemski on the cut. Down there's a steal. Green got it. Pajemski will fire the three.
Show. It was Curry in Memphis, and now it's Pajemski.
James, the cutting Hachimura. 76%. Here comes Curry, 3 of 7. Moody is screening from way outside. 10 points in the first half. Reeves in a James screen and a Vincent screen. And now Reeves will go up against Curry. Nice ball rotation to the open. Vincent for the 3.
Good answer right there. Ball movement. Now.
Doncic. And LeBron. James was 6. Doncic was 6. 3 from Luka.